Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hi. We are from group 4 which consists of 4 group members which are me, Firqin Qistina Binti Faizal, Iznina Binti Mohd Hariffin, Nurisha Amira Eriyanie Binti Anuar and Nur Antasya Solehah Binti Oshaini. Our topic for today is about health and lifestyle enhancement which focus on child's mental health caused by dysfunctional family. Mental health, one growth of healthy lifestyle or the patterns of healthy behaviors one engages in, have a lot to do with the family system. Understanding how well kids are doing can be done in two different ways, looking at mental health as a path or looking for specific mental diseases. Reaching developmental and emotional objectives, acquire positive social skills, and learning how to deal with challenges are all parts of growing up mentally well. Consequently, a child's parents are responsible for their proper development. There are few issues on mental health problems that can be addressed. Number 1. Low self-confidence due to feeling unworthy. There are many different ways that parents can raise their kids. Parental comparison is one of the most widely used forms of discipline. Nobody enjoys being disrespectfully compared to someone else. It lowers the comparee's sense of self-worth. This is largely due to general lack of confidence when other people's kids outperform their own. One of the solutions that can be done to show good parenting skills are parents should not compare their children with other people. They should accept their children's weaknesses and strengths. Nobody ever performs at their best when they are compared. When a child feels motivated, they are more likely to have the guts to make improvements than when they are discouraged by comparison. Issue number 2. Hate how they look and fall into an eating disorder. Children who have eating disorders frequently don't feel good about themselves. Lack of advice and support from those around them frequently contributes to this. This is due to the fact that adolescence is a tough time for children as they seek out a sense of social identity. Young people find it challenging to truly embrace who they are because of peer pressure and inflated bodily standards. As a result, youngsters who experience criticisms or ridicule from their family eventually develop a loathing for their own bodies. This causes the youngsters to struggle with issues, various eating disorders, and etc. The solution for this issue is parents should not point out physical flaws of their children. Rather help them embrace how they look. Parents are the ultimate biggest cheerleader a child can have to go through life. Receiving love and support from parents will help the child to recognize their beauty and worth. Issue number 3. Fall into the wrong crowd easily due to parents' neglect. Several forms of parental neglect that have always occurred were physical neglect. For example, child's basic needs such as food, clothing, or shelter aren't properly supervised or kept safe. Number 2. Educational neglect. As such, a parent does not ensure their child is given an education. Number 3. Emotional neglect. Also make a child does not get the nurture and stimulation they need. This could be through ignoring, humiliating, intimidating, or isolating them. And lastly, medical neglect. That is, a child is not given a proper health care. What kind of solution that can help for this issue is, parents should create a strong bond by being present in order for the child to have a good role figure. A child who is being neglected might not realize what happening is wrong, and they might even blame themselves. If a child talks to you about neglect, it's important to listen carefully to what they're saying. Let them know that they've done the right thing by telling you, and tell them it's not their fault. In a nutshell, as we discussed the effect when parents compare their children to others, we see how issues like peer pressure, academic expectations, and changing bodies may bring a lot of ups and downs to them. And these are just part of being teenager. In Surah Al-Hujurat verse 11 mentioned, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا يسخر قوم من قوم عسى أن يكونوا خيرا منهم. صدق الله العظيم. Oh, you who believe, let not some people among you laugh at others. Perhaps they may be better than them. The summary from the verse said, human beings tend to judge others. They deride differences and are quick to look down on those who may be different from themselves. To respect differences is to respect the God who made us all so unique. Each one of us is special in the way we think, talk, act, and behave. Diversity adds to the richness of the world. Islam teaches us not to condemn others. Leave the judging to God. Worry about and judge only yourself. That's all from us. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.